what it is, I put in a complaint about my solicitor last year.
Okay.
And it was already partially successful. It's gone through the Ombudsman, but the reason it was partially successful is because she couldn't be traced.
Okay.
I know that Katie May, the caseworker from the Ombudsman, had tried 3 yourselves and so had I. But it was only the electronic files that were looked at. So what I did, I've put in a Freedom of Information request and found out that you can actually try solicitors through law lists.
Right, okay.
And I was wondering if that would be possible if you could do that for me, please.
The law list was only really because our computer system became available from 87. So everything from 87 is as up to date as we have. The law lists are really if you're looking for solicitors before 87.
I don't understand why she couldn't be found then, because this was running from 99 till 2004 when she stopped being a solicitor at Kenneth County.
Right, okay. Let's have a look. Just have a look at the records and see what we've got. What's the surname?
It's Robson.
Robson?
Yeah.
R-O-B-S-O-N?
Yeah.
And her first name?
Jill.
Jill?
Yeah.
Okay. And which firm did she work for in the past?
She worked for Kenneth Curtis and Cab in Redditch, Alcester Street.
Did the legal ombudsman actually say she was a solicitor?
I know she was a solicitor because you mean local properly registered one?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing said about that. All I know, she worked at Redditch.
Right.
And then I believe that she moved to a firm in Rugby because the solicitor's firm told me that at the time.
Right.
But they're trying to say they don't know where she's gone to.
She may not be a solicitor, because if she's not on our roll, and every solicitor of England and Wales has to be on a roll. When did she work for you?
It was between 1999 and 2004.
Yeah, so she would be on our system as a solicitor working for that firm. So she's not a solicitor in that name.
So she never was properly, officially?
No.
You're joking me?
No, I don't even have a solicitor on the name by Jill Robinson.
Robson.
Robson, R-O-B-S-O-N.
Yeah. Sorry, what's your name?
Yeah, it's Amanda Baldwin. And it's
Thank
Jill,
you.
are you spelling it J-I-L-L or G-I-L-L?
J-I-L-L.
No.
Right, so what does that mean I can do now? Because I've suffered a big loss. I've actually lost my youngest son to adoption because she was already found breaching confidentiality with me. I've got evidence she was working alongside the social worker against me.
Right.
And there's a lot of other things besides that as well.
If she's not a solicitor, there's nothing that ourselves can do because she's not a regulated solicitor. She's not a solicitor of England and Wales. Did she put down anywhere that she was a solicitor?
I saw certificates on a wall.
Saying that she was a solicitor, her practicing certificates, or was it just a law degree?
That I cannot remember because it was that long ago, but there was that many of them.
They could have been just law degree certificates, but let me just see if she's changed her name at all. Just bear with me 1 second. Just bear with me 1 second.
Okay.
That's what's happened. She's changed her name, so she's now a Miss Jill Crawford.
Right, that's what's happened then.
So she is a qualified solicitor, and she is still working. She's now working in Starport on 7.
The airport.
A firm is actually called Jill Crawford Limited.
Jill Crawford. Well, you've done well to find that, yeah.
Yeah. Would you like the telephone number or any other details?
I'll have the number in case so I can just check it on the site before I do my letter.
Yeah, telephone number is 01299.
Yeah.
829.
Yeah.
595, and this one that I'm looking at did work for Kenneth Curtis as well, so it is the right one.
Right. Would I need to know any other details besides this now in order to make sure I track her down?
No. You know, you can go back to the legal ombudsman now and say, you know, she's changed her name and that's why she couldn't be located. And
ask them if they can really look into it?
Yep.
Is that all that? Because the complaint finished last year, and what it was, the investigator said, do you want me to carry on trying to track her down, or are you happy with that? And I'm sure she said I could always go back to them.
But the thing is, if they'd have done the search to start with, they should have done all names anyway to check whether she's changed her name.
Yeah.
So really, they should have done both. Like I've done, I've checked the maiden name and then I've checked all names, which has then brought up the Jill Crawford, because there was nobody, you know, practicing in the name of Jill Robson. But when I've done all names, it's brought up that, you know, she's changed her name.
So has the legal ombudsman got the means to do that?
Yes, they can contact us. They've got contacts here within the Solicitors Regulation Authority to do that.
Yeah, because I know she did get in touch with yourself.
Yeah.
Or so she said anyway.
Yeah. They normally do, but it's depending on, you know, it may have been an error on anybody's part, but the information's clearly there to see.
I wonder if this means I got to write the whole lot out again now, or just ask them.
Just give them a call and just speak to see if you can speak to the person who dealt with it and see what they can do. But if I give you her what we call the SRA number, which is like her Solicitors Regulation reference number, which is unique to each individual solicitor. Hers is 43896.
43896.
Okay, so if they do contact us again, they give us that number.
Sorry, what number was that, did you say?
43896.
No, what's it called, sorry?
It's the SRA roll number.
Yeah. So I've got one to do about the barrister yet. I had evidence was being set up in one of my family's letters. This solicitor sent it to me. I've got evidence she did. And he didn't put it into court. Now, that could have made my whole case void.
Well, if you've got an issue with a barrister, you can also contact the Bar Council as well, or again the legal ombudsman.
I can go through the legal ombudsman with that?
Yep.
What about the judge? Because I've recently discovered there was fraud found in my judgments. I've known about that all along, but I've only recently found out through doing a YouTube video. I'm the only person, the only parent that this has happened to, where the social worker and guardian gave fraudulent evidence. Right. Do you know where I can go with that one?
That would be the Department of Constitutional Affairs, who regulates all judges.
Can I write that down, please?
Yep.
Department of Constitutional Affairs. To be honest, I've found quite some, big things in my case which has come to light. I don't know, but I believe I'm fraud. There's no time limit to get it back, but I know you can't give legal advice.
No.
You've been absolutely brilliant. I could cry. I'm that pleased.
No problem at all. I'm glad that we've found the information that you're looking for, and hopefully now that the legal ombudsman can help you and take this further for you.
That's brilliant.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
No problem at all. Thank you for your call today.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.